It's me, Shani. If you don't know how to say my name, it is Shani. Okay? It's not Channy or Shani. It's Shani. So, now that we've got that out of the way. Anyway, I'm bored. I've done all my chores for the day. My kids are occupied and yeah, I just thought that I'd go live here because I can. But yeah, I have more interactions with everybody here, so I just wanted to see if I could pull on some of the energy in my friends list, because now I have over 600 friends. That's quite a lot of energy that I can work with. I know that a lot of my friends list are males. I do have females on there, but majority males. I have a lot of males on my friends list that are gang members. Some are not all. Like all different walks of life. Like, it's amazing. It astounds me. I love it. So there's quite a variety of people and energies that I can pull on through my page. So yeah, I just thought I'd come in. Hi Anita. Hi Anita. How are you? That's good. So yeah, I just wanted to... Hi Adam. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and just see who was doing nothing or supposed to be working, but you know, watching me instead. Hey Jeff. What the fuck? Do you wanna get blocked, Jeff? My name is Jeff. Don't make me mock you, bro. I'll fucking mock you. Yeah, I don't know. Your English is not that great, so I'm not sure what that means. I know what it means in one aspect, but the way you've written it, I'm not too sure. But yeah, highly unlikely to offend me, guys. You can say what you like. I'll either laugh at you, mock you, or block you. And I am good, thank you. I'm not a princess, by the way. Believe it or not. More high priestess. Anyway, I'm bored. Bored. Adam, are you still there? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? Jeff. I want to know what that means. Like, why you said that. And why you look like Michael Jackson and not yourself. Because you're not Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's such a diverse genre of people on my friends list, and it's growing and growing every day. Oh, hi sweetheart. Hi Wendy. Hi Lee. Hi my baby girls. Hi, 20. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I sort of like, I just, you know me, I like to dress like strange. How is your day? The energy's pretty good. Lots of tower moments happening for people. Lots of epiphanies and, I don't know, a lot of people getting caught out in their bullshit, eh? It's kind of good. It's like a bit of just doing some weeding. I'm more like the weed eater. Off with their heads. Oh, nice. Oh, I'll talk to you after I do this live. I'll ring you if you're free and you can tell me all about it. The Chariot. Fast movement. A balance of opposite polarities. Moving house. Oh, thanks, Twinny. I'm just trying to, it's important that we share what we have with the world. Okay, babes. I've come to the realization that I've got so much love. I've got so much love and understanding and life experience that just keeping it all bottled up is serving no purpose. So I may as well utilize it. It's important to help others learn and grow and evolve. Not just ourselves. So the Chariot. We've got the Ten of Wands. Burdens. Picking up on energies. I'm just picking up on energies that are just coming out. Hermit. It's the Virgo. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, you know what? This might be my reading. Holy shit. This might actually be my reading. I've got the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's fast-paced movement. That's like, like real fast. Hang on, how can I explain it? Like, it's kind of like what's just happened. It's fast movement, but it created such a huge, heavy weight that there had to be some introspection. Now, the Hermit card is that introspection. It's looking within. It's figuring out, well, is this good for me or not? And it's also the Virgo card, and I was dealing with a Virgo. And then the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is an ending card because it's a number 10. So in the tarot deck, you go from Ace to 10, and then you've got your major arcanas. So it's like in a deck of cards, right? You've got low and then you've got King, Queen, Jack. It's like that. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the wheel can turn in your favour after a complete stop. So yeah, that's pretty fucking out of it. Oh, QBE, I like it. Seven of Cups, options. Lots of options. I think I've added probably at least 60 people in the last 48 hours. Or you can hear all those beeps. Oh, actually it might be more than that because every time I go into Shawnee's on Smith page, I've got to add about 10 people. Oh, thanks, Anita. Yeah, so I've got a lot of people coming in now. And it's really nice to have my girls with me. You know, my kids aren't on this page. None of my family is on this page. It's only my girls, my homies, my home girls, and then the world. And there's a limit of 5,000, so if I crack that 5,000, High Priestess, use the intuition when it comes to choices, options, and thoughts. Oh, some communication coming in. Some arrows of love, the 8 of Wands. My inbox has been fucking hot, man. I can't even keep up. Like, I'll message one person and then 6 more come in. I can't. I need a PA. I need a fucking PA, man, for my fucking DMs. Oh, shit. What a crack up, man. So it looks like the cycle has cleared out with the Virgo, because that's clearly what it's saying right there. In my second row is saying 7 of Cups is options, High Priestess is the thing I love about High Priestess is that the High Priestess doesn't do shit. She just sits there and things come to her. So she's that type of energy. Like, High Priestess doesn't need to go chasing men. High Priestess doesn't need to go chasing energy. It all like arrives, you know. She just needs to sit there on her throne and be like, oh, is that all you got? Oh, big talker, show me your goods. Oh, okay, you really were a big talker. Yeah, High Priestess, and she's really intuitive. So I like to think of myself as the High Priestess, and when I stay in that High Priestess energy, and for any Divine Feminines, I really encourage you all to get into this energy. She knows her worth, she understands her psychic abilities, she can tell the difference between dark and light, but because if you look at the pillars, there's a dark pillar and a light pillar. Then the High Priestess just sits right in the middle. So she is like the grey area. She can shift from dark to light like this. Pretty fucking cool, man. And so that's something that Scorpios can do really well. Evolved Scorpios can do that really well. It's really important to engage with your High Priestess within, because women do have that. We do. We always have. Hence been, put down for so many, thousands of years. So, speedy news. 8 of Wands. Ooh, arrows of love. Arrows of lust. No, that's Wands. Oh, that is Wands. Oh, look. There's a bunch of ding-dongs coming my way. Look. Phew, 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 phew. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. I've got to use my intuition because I've got a lot of options. Mental options. 7 of Cups is also all that glitters is not gold. And I'm quite happy to see things for what they are. I'm not interested in facades, masks, or shit talkers, whether it's platonic or romantic. I either like you or I don't. Page of Pentacles, and there he is. There he is with his little stable offer of something. Are you? You need to have a rest. You've been climbing that mountain for quite a while, twin. You need to have a rest. Woo. Yeah. Okay, so interesting. So one thing has closed out, and it actually really closed out today. Oh, 20. Gosh, girl. Yeah, I won't, yeah. I've been thinking about that type of thing. The universe has probably already sent you someone stable. You overlooked them. That's the thing. You overlooked them because they weren't your what your upbringing and that has conditioned you to want. You know, does that make sense? So your ideal mate is somebody who's on your spiritual level. Now, whatever spiritual level that is. So if you go for a certain type of male, physical, star sign, you know, all of these other attributes that they might have, or flaws, because for Scorpios, we like to fix people. We are attracted to people who have problems. We shouldn't be with people who have problems. We can be with people who have problems, but it's not ideal. Stable is not a person who can't handle their shit. The struggle is real, man. So that's hi Darian. The universe is going to bring you what you need. Okay? What you want is completely different. So just keep that in mind, Twinny, because what we want is the total opposite to what we need. And it's a big pill to swallow, but this is a freaking awesome time to so Lionsgate's coming up. If you don't know what Lionsgate is, it's when it's like a portal, okay? And astrologically, it's a portal that happens on the 8th of August, 8/8 something. Anyway, 8's like the what do you call it? Infinity sign. Anyway, I don't really get into all of that. But it is like so we're leading up to the 8th now, right? So by leading up to the 8th, there's actually an energy that's coming in and shifting people's mindsets, shifting people's priorities. And depending on what type of spiritual level you're at, you're not going to see those. You're not going to feel the shift. You're not going to see. You're just going to think you've got problems. Okay? You're just going to think, oh, fuck, here we go again, or da-da-da. Instead of looking at it as a problem, look at it as a stepping stone. What did you learn? Strength cards, perfect. Infinity sign, number 8, Leo season, Lionsgate. How about that? Yeah, I can feel it too, sis. I felt it on Saturday. This energy is so fucking powerful. I had to purge on Saturday night. I don't know if did you watch my reading? I literally fucking broke down like what was happening in my life with this top row here that I've got with the Hermit card and the Ten of Wands. I had that Ten of Wands because that Chariot, it came in so fast, this energy, and it came from like behind me, or actually from the side. He sort of came from the side. I knew he was there, so he didn't come up behind me. And the energy came in so quickly, it caused such a burden that I had to go inside and figure out, what the fuck am I doing? And so all of that self-reflection that I had on Saturday night, it brought up some old energies from when we lived together. And yeah, there's such a spiritual bond there, but I don't believe that, although he'll probably correct me, I don't believe that he's as evolved as I am, so he's not seeing the bigger picture, or, in his defence, he's refusing to see it, and that is what I am being told, that there is a refusal to see it, but that's not my fucking shit show. I'm happy to just, you know, carry on my path, do my own thing, because one person, how many billion people are in the world? How many billion people? And you try to go after one, and you think that one person is your soulmate, you think that one person is going to fucking make your whole world so perfect. Bullshit. We have lots of soulmates. We have lots of divine encounters to teach us spiritual lessons. As humans in the world, we go through all of this 3D shit, right? But this day and age, which is a really fucked up place to be. See, I'm a 70s baby. So when I was a kid, we still had a fucking box TV, and it was black and white with the knobs on it. Oh, thank you, Richie. You know, I had a black and white TV. There was no remote. We had to get our asses off the couch and go and push the fucking button. These days, you just pick up your phone, you pull it out of your ass, you pick it up, you swipe left or you fucking swipe right. Oh, it's my soulmate. Well, let's do that every 5 fucking seconds and see how that works. Unfortunately, when people are looking for love, they're looking the wrong way. They go the wrong way about it, depending on how spiritually advanced they are. We go for what appeals to our eyes rather than our soul. Some people are really materialistic and don't give a fuck what they look like. They just want what they own. Oh, by the way, I got the Page of Cups. I am doing my own read, guys, just so you know. I thought I could pull some energies out for you guys, but it turns out that this is my read. Yeah, and just having some banter with you all while I'm doing it. So yeah, I like I was saying, this day and age is really hard to find true love. Hang on, please do not mad at me. I will be happy if you can talk. Oh, sorry, reading 2 messages. I'll get back to you, Anita. I'm not sure what you mean. What read, twin? Oh, for fuck's sakes. 5 of Wands. Someone's gonna come in and piss me off, flinging their fucking dick around. Oh, so over it. It's right under the 8 of Wands, right under the Hermit. Interesting. So yeah, as I was saying, the way we date these days is not good for our souls. Our souls are more than what is even on this earth. And so if you do want that stable love and you want true love, you need to be on a spiritual level that your other person can understand. If that other person doesn't understand spirituality, that is not your person. And I fucking don't sugarcoat shit. I don't sugarcoat shit in my readings, and I will not sugarcoat shit in my lives. I can guarantee you. There's a certain essence when you have somebody that's for you. You understand it. If the energy is not reciprocal, okay, and I've noticed that some of the guys have come on my post today about how it's sort of one-sided. You end up chasing. So in a dating situation, there's the runner and the chaser. So instead of, you know, going like this together and, you know, you're working together, one's going this way and the other one's going that way, and you just keep going. Where does that go? It goes fucking nowhere. When you are spiritually aligned with yourself, and I'm not saying fucking anything like you don't have to go to church and you don't have to pray, you just have to have a belief system that gives you enough power inside of you to open your eyes, open your third eye, open your mind to things that are beyond the physical. When you get somebody who can see that in you, that person is a soulmate. The soulmate is the stable, grounded relationship that you need, not what you want. Completely different. Oh, twin! You're lucky you live in the States. I'll fucking come and smack your bum. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I'm just as bad as you. But in saying that, I don't even get past fucking... I probably don't even get past a week these days. Like, I'll start talking... And then, like, a week down the track, I'm like, nah, the connection's not there. It's that level of spirituality that's not there. So I can see past the mask. I can see past your facade. I can see past your ego. Fucking ego is the biggest turn-off ever. Guys. You are going to get a lower vibrational woman with your ego. If that's what you want, so be it. If that's what you want. Sure as hell don't fucking look at me, because I am high vibrational and I have yet to meet somebody that's at my level. So all, you know, these males that are in my DMs trying to fucking get to know me and calling me. I haven't had so many calls. Video calls in so long. I have to keep declining calls lately. I am not a free ride. You do not get to be my friend on Facebook and then just automatically call me face to face. Although that is a way of, like the old ways where you'd used to go and knock on the girl's door, you know, or you'd be at the mall. You'd be at the mall and you'd see a guy that you like and you're like, fuck, you know, I either go and give my number or go and ask for his number or I'll probably never see him again. You know, it's those spur of the moment, coincidental moments that you had to grab back then because it wasn't a swipe left, swipe right. Your soulmate's probably right in front of you and you don't even know it. It could be somebody, and generally they're not, soulmates aren't generally the same, you know, they're more like opposites attract. So you'll bring something to the table, they'll bring something to the table, and that's where you share. Do you know what I mean? Like, so he brings the meat, you bring the potatoes, you have meat and potatoes. Oh, you bring the peaches, I'll bring the cream. Oh fuck, sorry guys, I get a little carried away, man, I do. I've got a filthy mouth, I've got a filthy mind. All in all though, I'm just, I don't know, I'm the high priestess. I'm the high priestess. I shift from dark to light. Dark to light, dark to light. That's my job. That's my job in the world, is to connect with those who want to be connected. who want to break out of the conditioning that they've had throughout their lives. So childhood trauma. Everybody has childhood trauma. Everybody. But what's yours? And has anyone listened to your story yet? That's how you start to spiritually evolve. I love you, Wendy. If anybody doesn't know, that's Wendy, my birthday twin. I've got one more card to pull out, and then I'll have a full picture of what's about to happen for me. I'm not sure what the time. Oh my God! Don't worry, I'm only right in front of me too. So, someone's coming in to bring some truth because of an argument, because of a disagreement, because somebody stood in their power, held their strength. Could have been me, I don't even know, because I want to try and keep this hermit out of my read. I actually don't want that energy in here, but it keeps coming in, and it's fucking annoying. Because I've also got the Page of Pentacles here, which is an earth sign. Hermit is the Virgo sign. We've got Leo here, but that's okay because it's Leo season. But with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords is a double-edged sword. Now this isn't really telling me anything that I don't already know. Oh, these things don't tell you how long you've been on for. Ace of Swords, but the Five of Wands. So Street card is like a realization. It's the realization of something. And then getting news about it. It's looking like my day. This whole read is looking like my day, and I've got 12 cards out. Ace of Swords. It's a hollow victory, double-edged sword with frustration. It's basically deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. No shit. I can see right through the facade. I can see, I only need to look at someone's photo. Like I can look through Facebook and I can read the energy of where someone's soul is lying. Not lying, where someone's soul is sitting, what energy it's sitting at, like what table it's sitting at. And this I see very clearly. That's what I said before. That's exactly what I said before. False mask. There's a high chance that it's just been ignored. The energy's been ignored. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yep, did that. Didn't go anywhere. Well, actually, no, it did. Got Five of Wands. And the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Not really the Ten of Wands because I don't really give a fuck. They're lost. Is it your read too? Well, that doesn't surprise me. worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, because I'm still fucking waiting. Oh, man. Oh, my messages aren't moving. Oh, shit. Why did it do that? Sorry, guys. Oh, fucking wanker. You know what? Do you know what, Twin? Can I be totally honest with you? Can I be totally fucking honest with you? Because I've been watching. You're too good for him. Way too good for him. He had way too much problems. You don't want that. You don't deserve that. He must, because he was around for a long time too, eh? There must have been, no, actually, I think the last time I talked to you, you are still learning some lessons. So luckily this has happened now before the Lionsgate. You should be open for some new type of my messages aren't going up. I don't know why. Don't feel bad. Or if you're feeling bad, feel bad at yourself. Because you did that, not him. You. We have to take accountability, Twin. We have to take accountability for everything. Everything. Oh. Well. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your most inner selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, I feel like this is speaking to me about my team, which is you and anyone else who came in and got some knowledge. But we have to be accountable. When we become accountable for what's happened, whether they did something or not, when we become accountable, it releases the how do I say this? It allows us to process. It allows us to process. And so that's what I found on Saturday night was I was processing, and I didn't realise I was processing until I broke down on the camera and thought, fuck. And I really had to look at myself. And by looking at myself, I had to do a deep dive. I had to call the shot. And in doing that, I've still had to fight it today because I wasn't sure. So, I did what you did. I cut it off. But of course I went back for more. But I didn't go back for more to, good girl. I went back because I still had some physical, energy ties. I could feel the physical energy tie. And I wasn't sure if it was because he had been thinking about it, or it was me still working through it. And so when I reached out and I said, hey, have you been thinking of me in that way? And he said, no, actually I tuned out. I tuned out. And I said, oh, okay, well, it must be my hormones then. That's good to know. Hi, Michael. that's good to know, because you need to understand at all times that people and energies, they like can cross over. So I only reached out to him to find out whether or not on like a mental level, if he was still thinking about me, but on an energy level, if he was still thinking about me, because it was a sexual energy. When he said that he tuned out, I knew straight away that that was my sexual energy that I was feeling, and that I had to deal with it. If he had said to me, yeah, actually I was thinking about banging you as soon as I woke up this morning, then I would have known that he was reflecting his energy to me, and that's why I was feeling it. Am I making sense? So the harsh truth has come out. I do believe that there is a false mask in my situation, but that's a case of fucking your loss, bro. I'm not dealing with anybody who refuses to acknowledge the vision of partnership, of soul to soul partnerships, because I know for a fact the way that he came into me was purely sexual, and on the 3D level it was never going to go any further, if that makes sense. So it's really important that we understand our spirituality on that energy level, so that we can all grow in a way that we don't have to keep suffering, because mental illness is a fucking struggle, and we all have it to some degree. But yeah. Buzzy. The false twin. Are you referring to the twin flame? He was probably a karmic. He was probably a karmic soulmate. He was only there to teach you something that you haven't been learning from past relationships. They tend to come in, and if you notice the pattern, whatever the pattern is from the person that you may have had with other people, there's a lesson in there that you haven't learnt yet. So there's got to be a lesson in there somewhere that you need to recognise, because nobody else can. Oh, did I? Oh, the false mask. Yeah, that false mask is this. The deception card. The false mask can be... it's really them hiding their true, authentic selves. And you get that a lot with people these days, because they think being spiritual is like lighting a fucking incense and having a bunch of crystals and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, it's good to have those things, but spirituality is from the inner. It's connecting with source and connecting your soul, understanding your soul's journey, why you're here on this planet. Nobody really fucking knows until they learn about it, and that's digging deep into the inner self, healing the inner child, doing your research, learning about grounding. Yeah, I mean, I'm not perfect. I've still got shitloads to fucking learn. Does he? 12 hours away? Are you serious? That's funny though. He's really in tune with himself. Honestly, I've been dealing with the same energy lately, so but I'm used to it. I think that on Saturday I had to purge. Yeah, tell me later. I had to purge some energy, some negative energy from prior because, yeah, it's that 3D shit. I think I said in one of my reads on the weekend that sometimes it gets to a point where your spiritual side is so enlightened at some points in your life, in your day, like with depression, you're so enlightened and in tune with the universe that your body doesn't feel like it should be here anymore. And that's that fucking dangerous place to be. And people who are in tune with themselves are ego-driven. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. You've told me about him before. He's like the one that got away, eh? This is supposed to look nice, doesn't it really? My toes. Fucking dresses. Would he be interested in dating like long distance? Hey, I see you. Hi, Tim. Hi, my friend. Even though he lives so far away, that's probably a good thing. At first, like, that's probably a good thing. Like, there's a reason for that. There's more to that. There's more to that. It's like, there's a lesson in everybody. Whether you're open to see it or not, it's up to you. But you have to know what to look for. Yo, Fred. Sup, bro? You know, do you still talk to him? Oh, you can tell me later. Let's see what my Moonology says. I'm glad it was coming out of that energy, actually. Yeah. So there's something that that springs to mind in regards to that long distance, but you know each other on the like in the flesh, because sometimes we need that physical distance to create the building blocks in our mind and our soul. If you know what I mean, because I totally get that. I don't think I'd be able to do long distance, to be honest. So I totally get it. need that physical interaction. And not sexually based. Hi, Johnny. Not just sexually based. Because, you know, you can do the morning texts, you know, the good nights and the good mornings. And, you know, sometimes that can be enough. But when it gets to the... when it gets to the physical side of things, you want them to be a bit closer, but 12 hours is not far. If you can catch a plane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's a process. And that's why I was saying with the Tinder dating and the dating these days, it's all real quick. It's like, swipe left, swipe right. Yeah, I think you're my soulmate. Bro. No. Your best bet when it comes to somebody stable for you, Twinny, is the fact that you have already probably met him. You just put him to the wayside because of whatever pattern of thinking you had. But when you get into a more spiritual alignment with yourself, you'll see a bigger picture. You'll see a longer track. But you've got to understand that you have to temper yourself to do it slower. Because I totally get it. I'm a fucking fast-paced mover too, man. It's really can get really toxic real fast. But I've been single for fucking years. But I keep going after fuckboys. So. Oh, I don't go after them, but when they come knocking on, you know, when they come in my DMs, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just want to slap myself, because no. Yeah, I think so, Twinny. I think so. You've got that High Priestess energy too, so keep your options open. There's 2 pages in this. There's 2 pages, and pages are like player types. You don't want a page. You don't really want a knight either. You want to go for a king or an emperor or a hierophant, depending on what. I don't know. I think emperors and hierophants are kind of anal with everything. Like they're a bit more. They're less emotional, more grounded. I don't even know what a good star sign is for Scorpio anymore. What do you need to release? Have faith in your dreams. It's time to take action. You and your loved ones are safe and communication is key. Let's go one more. Hey, I released mine today too. Like actual, like concrete goodbye. Concrete. Don't come back. Like that energy, eh? Good on you. This is today's read anyway. Be bold and make the first move. I think, you know what? You know how we've just been talking about that person, the other person? It's saying be bold and make the first move. It's time to take action. They're actually right next to each other. Have faith in your dreams. Communication is key. And it's what do you need to release? You and your loved ones are safe. The message that I'm getting from those two, what do you need to release? You and your loved ones are safe, is that insecurity about being alone. And I don't think it needs to be there. I just don't think it needs to be there. It's something that may be what you need to work through. Have faith in your dreams, and communication. Communication is the key. Maybe it's time to reach out and then maybe just talk about your problems, but don't over talk it. And just see if that reciprocal energy's there. It's time to take action, be bold and make the first move. Alright, well, I'm going to close it up. I think that was a fucking good read, to be honest. That really resonated with today's energies. Any of you, let me know if it resonated for you, if you're going through similar experience at the moment. I will be back. Go and check out my weekly reads on Catalyst Tarot NZ on YouTube. Whoever gets the most views on their star sign will get a bonus read on Wednesday. And yeah, we'll just keep checking in with these energies, because I feel like I need to express certain things to everybody. And if you're willing and wanting to learn about being more spiritual within yourself, your alignment, you can just connect with me. So I just want to say I love you loads, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.